Malaysian 370, contact Ho Chi Minh 120.9. Malaysian 370.
These are the last words heard from the aircraft. All contact is lost. MH370 vanishes. Outlandish theories run wild. The plane was hijacked and taken to North Korea. It was shot down by a secret military weapon, or it's sitting on the tarmac somewhere on a remote desert island.
There is a possibility of an in-cockpit fire that disabled the crew.
I think hijacking is, it's a live theory.
It's mass murder. It's somebody crashing those people into the ocean.
But several days of non-stop hunt finds nothing. No clues, no evidence.
What happened? How could an aircraft that big crash into the ocean or crash anywhere and just simply be gone?
Investigators turn to the flight manifest for clues. They immediately focus in on one item.
Previous consignments of lithium-ion batteries have brought airplanes down. They completely destroyed aircraft which became uncontrollable and crashed.
The 500 pounds on board MH370 were assembled just 24 hours before the aircraft disappeared. Malaysian Air Force military radar data shows the aircraft didn't stick to its flight path to Beijing. MH370 dramatically changed course.
Someone was in control of the aircraft. There's little doubt about that. Where the mystery is why they turned around, and whether the turnaround was done intentionally or whether it was done forcibly.
Two passengers are traveling on stolen passports. Interpol reveals they're Iranian nationals. Investigators suspect they could be hijackers.
No one claimed responsibility for it. There was no demand after it. It doesn't fit the mold.
And when Malaysian police investigate further, they discover the two Iranians have no links to any terrorist group. They're economic migrants en route to Europe.
It's easy to do. The transponder, all you have to do to get the transponder off is turn a switch, and it's off.
If you want to disable it completely, you have to come down here and literally pull the plug over.
Investigators discover that long after its transponder and ACARs were switched off, MH370 continued to transmit signals to a satellite used to monitor aircraft movements. It's a section of wing known as a flaperon, and it might explain exactly how the plane came down.
We see crushing on both edges of the flaperon, proving to us that that flaperon was squeezed. The way that it was squeezed and the marks that it left could only be made if the flaps were extended. That aircraft was ditched into the ocean. The only way the flaps can get extended is by being selected in the cockpit by a human, by an individual who did it.
53-year-old Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah becomes the prime suspect.
Hi everyone, this is a YouTube video.
He really enjoyed airplanes. It was a very central part of his life. He even had a flight simulator at his home.
One month before the plane's disappearance, he plotted a route south over the Indian Ocean that terminates over open water. It's very similar to MH370's predicted flight path. When investigators examine his background, they discover Captain Shah is financially secure. There's no history of psychological problems, no hint of conflict. They draw a blank.
My position was, they'll find it. We always have. But in this case, we haven't found it. It's aviation's greatest mystery.